Hey, you already know who this is, man. Your boy Black Jesus, Match One's finest. I know you heard about the best wings in Columbus. You ain't even have to ask. But if you do, it's Jamie's, 1251 Floyd Road. Get you the best hot wings, the best lemonade, aka crack water, and the best love here. And it's only 15 minutes. My brother, come down, 1251 Floyd Road. Jamie's. If you ain't heard about it, ask around.
Finna start match one. And we finna match one.
Hey.
I can't wait to match one.
Hey. Look like y'all come up like that, a little closer to it. You know what I'm
Waffles and Eggos, Chips Ahoy with
saying?
my
That
milk.
I think it got you.
Did you get me? I hope you did. Did you get me?
Yo. It's your boy Zeus, aka Let's Go, aka Thunder, aka The Hood Geek. I got my boy in here.
First of all, what the hell was
I know, but hey, first of all,
let's go ahead and address that.
No. So we gonna start our first podcast off with the argument.
Okay, all right, hold on. My bad. Run it back.
No.
It's your boy. Check this out. It's your boy Black Jesus. You already know, man. I may not come when you call, but I'll be there right on time. AKA Euro, AKA Tay. One take Tay. Out of there Tay. Take off Tay.
Alright, but you don't even say all the AKAs, but you still goddamn doing the same thing I just did.
But you was like AKA. It was like
because I
also
just
known
got
as ass. You feel what I'm saying? I was like I didn't even know
look
what
at
that
it.
was.
I didn't look
It was
at it.
okay.
I didn't
That's why I had to correct you,
but I
so
didn't
we
look at
started
it
it
that
off
way.
the right way. You feel
I
what I'm
didn't look
saying?
at it
So
that way.
we started off right.
But anyway, y'all, welcome y'all to the first episode of Match One.
Match one.
You know, and right now we on Mount Olympus,
You already know, man.
chillaxing.
It's the Royalty Club.
Royalty. Y'all don't know about that. You'll know about that soon.
You better know about that, man. Stop playing, man. Black Jesus and Zeus. Y'all know that's royalty. Stop playing, bro. That's my shoes. But that's for later on discussion. We'll say that for later.
Well, welcome everybody to the first official record. The second, technically. You know, what last week.
I mean, technically last week we were doing some shit, but a nigga came over here that wanted to play cards. Like we might give that to y'all later. But I can whoop his ass
some unexclusive,
on the
some
card table.
unexclusive
I had to
shit.
get the money. Y'all know how it is. We just want the check. Y'all know how it go.
So we just gonna pop this off. Straight up. Playoffs. Seen the games yesterday.
First of all, before we even say playoffs, we're basically gonna say LeBron and Curry or the Spurs. That's all we waiting on. But we'll talk about the rest just for y'all entertainment.
Since he brought him up. Well, I brought him up since we started the playoff. The Cavs obviously came back and beat the Hawks.
Big surprise.
You see, y'all, I wish y'all knew this, but he is like a LeBron hater. But this year he playing like this other new role, and it's kind of hard to decipher. Is that a good
It's
word
not
to
a
use?
new role. First of all, let me put something out there, because everybody who got something wrong to say about LeBron, they mark him off as a LeBron hater. I'm not a LeBron hater. I do not hate him. I hate him when I see him on commercials because he can't fucking act. He don't need a commercial. You know what I'm saying? When he on the court, the first couple of years, everybody know he was soft. He is too big and too fast to be that soft. When he got it out the mud, started going to the paint and getting it the right way, I respected him. I told my big bro that I respect that man. Now, everybody on Curry dick, I felt like LeBron needed him a ring, so I was rooting for LeBron. But now I see them on just because they shooting the ball, they the best team. Everybody shoots the ball. They have shooters on their team. That don't mean nothing. Who are you playing? Do you know who you played? Who did you play? Who did y'all play in the first round?
Who did we play in the first? The Pistons.
The Detroit Pistons, the Stan Van Guns.
Which was a good team.
Man.
Let's give it up for the Pistons.
They're going to be a good team in 3 years.
Okay.
3 years, we'll be talking about that team. But right now, they ain't nobody.
But with that concept, we'll be talking about the Lakers in 3 years, probably.
Boy, you better never jump out the box.
Hey, we just jumped. We supposed to be sticking to the plan. We supposed to be talking about the playoffs, and I knew.
No, you don't talk about my Lakers and then say we supposed to be talking about the playoffs. Don't disrespect them. First of all, Kobe dropped 60 points. We gonna say that. We gonna get that out the way. He lagging. He dropped 60 points. Boy, you better give him a good clap like that. That's the type of clap you give my boy Kobe. And I know y'all seen that commercial. When I watched the commercial, I want to cry. It was the best commercial I ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen a commercial that good. And then on top of that, we know what's going on, man. We know Jeannie got to get rid of her brother. We know it's a lot of bullshit and politics going on. It's a lot of it, man. But do not disrespect the Lakers like they ain't gave you over nigga, your whole life rings. Your whole life they been giving you showtime.
I'm not gonna say anything disrespectful.
Your whole life, and because 1% of your life that they a little bit on the uppers, and you want to disrespect the Lakers in our first podcast.
I've always disrespected the Lakers. I mean, before Magic Johnson. I mean, when Magic was there, I never really disrespected them then.
I wasn't born.
But I did disrespect the Lakers when Shaq was there, because I fucks with Shaq. I just don't like Kobe. I mean, I respect Kobe. Yeah. I just never liked Kobe. He snitched on Shaq.
Let me let y'all know something too. Let me let y'all know something. I'm not a basketball fan. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. Let me let y'all know that too. I don't know what y'all was thinking. Y'all might have thought that was somebody that's a basketball fan. No, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. And Kobe Bryant made me fall in love with basketball. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Look. So you better show your respect to a man that made a young kid fall in love with basketball. You better give him accolades and the utmost respect. Listen,
we supposed to be talking about the recent stuff, but since you want to get I guess I do give respect to the biggest clone I've ever seen in my life that can imitate the greatest player, Michael Jordan. I mean, if Michael Jordan had a younger twin that was identical to everything he did, the way he stepped, chewed his gun, shot his shots, then we talking like we should just change Kobe Bryant's name to Michael Jordan Jr.
You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy, and it's funny. They will be so quick to tell me that my boy Kobe Bryant is identical to Michael Jordan, just like him. Everything's copied. But if I understand correctly and if I remember, everybody said that Michael is always going to be better than LeBron. So doesn't that mean Kobe will always be better than LeBron? No. Exactly. Because he's just like Michael.
We are never.
He's just like. Do y'all remember the commercial? I want to be like Michael.
Listen. Much respect to Kobe Bryant. But there's never a time when people are really ever comparing LeBron to Kobe. We're always going to compare him to
man. They made songs and cartoons.
Jordan.
They made songs and cartoons. And LeBron never lived up to it because he could not make it there, and Kobe made it there.
He could make it there.
Kobe made it there 3 times.
Okay, he could make it there with that team. Who could make it there with that Cavs team? Since you want to take it there, since you want to go there with it, let's go to that team that he had.
Oh, you want to say who could make it there with that Cavs, but now talk bad about the Lakers. Who could have made it there with that Lakers team? Nobody.
LeBron.
You feel what I'm saying? No.
No. LeBron. Okay, I ain't saying he would have made it to the finals, but I bet LeBron probably could have taken him to the playoffs. Just looking at the teams he's had in the past.
Not this year, LeBron. Maybe LeBron when he first came in, people felt LeBron's getting old, and the NBA is starting to forget about him.
He's getting old.
They slowly starting to forget about him. It was LeBron everything, and now it's slowly starting to fade. LeBron's still in the light, but it's fading.
It's never gonna fade. It's never gonna fade, bro.
It's fading.
He's too big of a star for him to ever fade off. You act like this nigga's name is like, much respect to a nigga like T-Mac, but I'm saying niggas late in their careers like that, they was never on the pedestal like LeBron
First of all,
James.
Tracy McGrady threw the ball off the backboard and dunked it in a game.
That's fine. You know I fucks with T-Mac, but I'm just saying he was a superstar. He was a superstar, but he wasn't a legend.
I don't know.
He's not a legend. He's not a legend.
I don't know. You Come on. Tracy McGrady isn't a legend?
He's a superstar. He was a superstar. No, I don't I don't think everybody's gonna remember about T-Mac. We'll be surprised if he make the Hall of Fame.
Who goes in your book of legends then? How many legends do you have in your book?
I mean, I got a few legends. I got Michael Jordan, obviously.
We know that. We know the
Allen Iverson, obviously. LeBron James is going to be a legend, obviously. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Legends. That's legendary status that I'm talking about. Tracy McGrady ain't on no legendary status.
Every legend that you have in your book of legends have a ring?
No.
They don't.
AI don't got a ring.
AI don't got a ring.
And he's in my... I said his name.
You might as well give AI a ring, though.
He don't have.
He had to go up against the Lakers.
But he don't have one. I can't.
Just forget it.
I
man.
wish he had a
deserves
default.
ring.
If there was a such thing as a default ring, I would love for AI to have one. But AI does not have a ring. But look how I put him up on my list though. But that's from my generation of watching niggas come up. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was everything I knew when I was a child. Michael retired twice on me. My boy AI came to the league after the first time. I watched my boy AI.
Let's say something about Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson's biggest play is something that he did not do. All he did was make the shot. Lou tripped over somebody behind him on the bench and fell. Now Allen Iverson, instead of being a good Samaritan and helping somebody up that just tripped, want to step
the
over
nuts over his mouth.
And look at him like he did something.
Okay,
he didn't do a damn thing. I love Allen Iverson, but he didn't do a damn thing.
Okay, we are straying away from shit that we don't supposed to do. See, this is why we had to have a podcast, because we don't stay on fucking topic like some grown ass people with ADHD.
Let's get back on topics.
Let's go back to the current playoffs.
The playoffs.
Alright.
Who played tonight? Miami played Toronto tonight.
Miami, Toronto.
They in Miami now.
They in Miami.
We know who's gonna win that game.
We got who got out west? The Warriors.
Steph
Curry's not playing again.
Who cares? We know who's gonna win that game.
I think the Trailblazers can win tonight at home. There, I said it. It's on record. And even when I do all this editing and shit to this, I'm putting it on record. I think they can win tonight at home.
The Trailblazers will not win because Damian Lillard played a baby in State Farm commercials.
I will play a baby before I play a woman.
Right, correct. Correct.
So
correct. But you do not play a baby rapping about dropping dimes with a bee and a pimp on. I don't want to hear about it.
You don't play a man, don't play a woman coming down the stairs saying, "Where's my rings?"
We're not disagreeing here. We don't say. I don't know what.
Okay, look. Okay. If they came to you and said you had to pick a role, are you gonna be the baby or are you gonna be the woman without the rings?
I'm gonna be the baby.
All right then. So I don't got nothing to say about Damian Lillard playing the baby role.
And this is the boy. You know what? Let's get back to the playoffs. But before we get on there,
get your check though. Get your check out there with your dress on. This is not my thing.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, but I'm mad at you. You feel what I'm saying? You too big and too black to be out there dressed as a woman now. You feel what I'm saying? Like they should laugh at you. But it's okay.
Now we have nothing at match one against that shit. That's y'all thing. Okay? We just wouldn't do that shit.
I'm just saying, why Becky Hammond couldn't be the woman and you could have been the uncle? You feel what I'm saying? You could have been that drunk uncle. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't have to be actually drunk, but you know everybody got the drunk uncle that's always at the house. You know what I'm saying? But
who was Kevin Garnett with? Oh, he the granddad.
He was the granddad.
Okay.
Kevin Garnett was the granddad. You know he old. He gonna be the granddad. I like that. Kevin Garnett, I like that. And
that's a legend.
I like
He's a legend. He's a legend.
Oh, yeah.
He's a legend.
But you know what? Because you finna make me mad. Cause I guarantee you gonna be quick to put Kevin Garnett there. But are you gonna put my boy Paul Pierce there? I know you don't like my boy. Are you gonna put Paul Pierce there?
He's a legend.
Okay, all right. I respect
but
that.
I don't like him.
I respect that.
I don't like Paul Pierce. They're just strictly off the whole LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a nigga can goddamn stand up to LeBron and make him look small and you don't like him, but it's okay. It's okay.
Nah, DJ be talking. He used to. Let's just say we're going back to the regular playoffs, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
So, you know,
So, you said you got the Warriors tonight.
Yes, I got the Warriors tonight,
okay.
Man. The Warriors, come on, bro.
Okay.
But we're not.
I picked the Trailblazers tonight. So, you know, this is going to be a little weekly podcast. So, next week we'll talk about the results. I mean, it's going to be a couple of series over with before next, Saturday?
We know what series that's going to be. We know it's going to be. LeBron, they going to sweep Atlanta.
Okay.
That's easy. That's because
Miami, Toronto.
Cupcake. Miami and Toronto, that might not be over.
How many games?
They going on game 3 tonight, ain't it?
Game 3 back in Miami.
And it's Saturday, so it might be over.
Yeah. For who?
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
who you picking?
I'm picking Miami.
Okay.
But it's any time, bro. Because I swear to God, every time D Wade drop down to the ground, I feel like he gonna break. I just feel it.
Don't speak that on that, man.
I don't, because I love D Wade, but he just be like, he goes so hard and he looks so brittle. Like when he drop down to the ground every time, he grab his knees and he do that winch when there's no sound, but it's just a bad face. And I be hurting for him. You know when a nigga do a face that make you grab your knee for him? Like it's scary.
Man, so you got Miami winning the series.
Miami.
I'm with you. I just don't see Toronto as a consistent team. So I mean, you know.
But Toronto can beat Miami. Let me not act like they can't beat Miami. It's just that I hope because LeBron is gonna walk through Toronto.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna Dougie over them niggas. It's gonna be real easy.
Exactly, and I think it'll be a better Eastern Conference Finals. You know, Miami.
It's not, but it's just gonna be better headlines. That's how it's gonna be.
So out west, who won? Spurs, Thunder.
Spurs won, but the game was a lot closer than I expected it to be, man. You got to give everything to the Oklahoma City Thunder, boy.
I mean, give it up for 3 quarters. Give it up for 3 quarters of play.
Don't do them like that.
Man, come on, man.
Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that.
I mean,
don't do them like that.
Come on,
they only got
bruh.
2 players.
Come on.
They only got 2 players.
I see 5 out on the floor.
I mean,
we not gonna use that they only got 2 players because we can't use that when we say LeBron was the only good player on this team.
You know you use that every time.
I use that, but then I'm saying,
that.
but what do y'all say to me?
Use that.
Y'all don't let me use that, even when we use.
Yeah,
LeBron made it to the final back in the day with just who on that team.
I just want
y'all
want y'all to know Eric Snow was underrated.
Oh my God, yeah,
Eric
he
Snow
was
underrated.
Yeah, when he was in Philly,
he was underrated. Don't do my boy like that. He was underrated.
He is. We're live too, people. Just in case everybody was wondering, you hear stuff in the background. We are live,
and direct, coming to you from Olympus. We got a couple of guests here with us today. You know
that just snuck on the show.
They just snuck on the show, but we love when we have new guests. Everybody is welcome, man. We love to hear opinions, and we have some beautiful ladies. We have T and T. How y'all doing today, ladies?
Good.
Speak up. We can't hear you.
We're doing good.
That's what's up.
How you doing?
We doing good. Enjoying life. You know how that go. You know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got anything y'all want to say to the listeners? Anybody y'all want to shout out?
I mean, you got a graduation coming up. You
graduating from what, Clark?
Clark Atlanta.
Oh, look, yeah, we black and get degrees. Shout out, raise the roof.
Mm-hmm.
What's your degree in?
Criminal justice.
In criminal justice. Young black female with a degree in criminal justice.
Yes.
Gotta shout out. You gotta shout out, man. I know it was a struggle to get through it, but she made it to the end, and it's a glory road. Hopefully, it's still more work. You going to law school?
I'm trying. Yeah. That's the plan.
What schools you been looking at?
Well, top school is UAB,
Okay.
then FAMU, and then Georgia State, and then John Marshall.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. I like that, man.
Hand clap for the graduation. Hey, that's all I did.
We will be there live and direct.
And I just stole that from Noriega on his podcast, so everybody clap again for me stealing that from Noriega.
We got the other beautiful T. Mother's Day coming up. Are you happy?
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Always.
I want y'all to know this woman literally makes the best, most delicious, mouth-watering, heart-stopping, make you want to slap your mama, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, and your daddy if he is around. Boston butt. Boy, I'm talking about that butt is the best butt you will ever taste in your life. That butt will make you be on for Kevin Gates. You
and
know
that's
what
my
I'm
wife, by the way.
Yeah,
That's Zeus's wife.
Shout out again to the Royalty Club.
Yep, royalty. That's
Hey.
so. What we was talking about?
We were talking about the playoffs, but we already know what that is. We gonna speak on that when we get to the finals, because other than that, it's just we waiting for either the Spurs or the Warriors to play LeBron James. That's what we're waiting on.
The fight tonight.
Oh man, listen.
Who you have in the fight?
I mean, obviously I got Canelo Alvarez. I mean, obviously this little ginger Thundercat.
I think he part of the cartel.
I mean,
I've been saying that since he fought Floyd. I think Canelo is part of the cartel. His family, anyway, not him.
I'm not even gonna lie. Have y'all seen that commercial with the big ass black bird with him in it? Like a little, I don't know, it's just scary as hell. I can't watch that commercial in the dark. I don't like that commercial in the dark time, bro. Like he got a commercial where he comes to the boxing ring, it's like niggas and a big black bird, and then the black bird like talking and shit, like it's scary. It look like the devil. It look like some demon shit, but you know me.
So you picking Canelo? I'ma roll with Canelo strictly off of.
Amir Khan is a great boxer, but you know, just certain people, man, they highlights it through. You feel what I'm saying? Certain people, they highlights it through.
So the winner of this, I think, is gonna take on Triple G.
Boy, they better run from that man. They better not.
Oh wait. Talking to boxing, did you see the mega fight that they talking about?
Man, Man, who?
The Floyd and Conor McGregor for $1 billion.
Boy, shut up.
I swear to God,
Shut
on
up.
World Star yesterday.
Shut up,
It's
man.
a whole news thing, bro. They talking about they supposed to be close to some type of mega fight, bro. On everything. I don't know how true that is, but World Star put this shit out. This is on World
This is my
Star.
question. Who's hopping in what?
It's boxing. Conor's gonna come to Floyd.
Conor's gonna come to Floyd.
Conor's coming to Floyd.
Boy, Conor is a bold cracker, boy. That's one bold cracker. And you know what? I'm afraid for Floyd just a little bit. He might not want to. I'll come out for that $1 billion to get my ass whooped.
$1 billion
I come out for $1 billion to
fight.
get my ass whooped. I will come out for $1 billion and fight whoever. You can put Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali.
I mean,
without
don't
the
call them
shades.
niggas out now. They kind of
Without
old.
the shades. We talking about old people. You can put that up, and I'll be
I
out there
still won't fuck with
for
Mike
$1 billion.
Tyson.
I'll be out there fucking with Mike Tyson for $1 billion.
For $1
I
billion.
mean,
I mean,
I can take one hit to the head without brain damage. Maybe two might knock a nigga out, but if the first one, if I feel that shit and it feel like thunder, I'm laying to the ground, nigga, to count over. But I got $1 billion. I got me a bill. Shit.
I get. I mean, I'm not fucking with no boxing.
We ain't worried about that though. Like that's if that do happen. I don't know, man.
Oh, wait, okay. Since we saying it like this, back in the day we had this whole discussion when T.I. had this whole situation with Floyd and he swung on him.
Floyd ducked shit out of that bitch so quick.
But what I'm saying is,
Floyd ducked
that's the
shit.
only time I think I swing on the box. If you got to swing on the boxer, bro, I don't think I would ever step in the ring with him. 'cause
Carmelo knocked the box out in fucking club. I don't know if he snuck it,
allegedly,
but he knocked him out.
he
He knocked him out.
allegedly knocked out a boxer in the club.
I wasn't there, but my sources tell me that he knocked the niggas out. We don't know how
Should
true
they
that
should
is.
fuck with Melo. So you got Canelo tonight. I got Canelo, so we'll talk about that next week. I don't know if it's gonna be a knockout. Might go all 12. I think I'm gonna go all 12. I don't see a knockout. If it's a knockout, I'd be shocked.
I wouldn't.
I mean, them niggas be hitting.
I'm finna say
They hit, but I don't think they gonna.
Canelo, boy, he got a power punch. And literally the only reason he lost to Floyd is because he was unexperienced. And Floyd just knew how to outbox him. But as far as raw talent, he got way. His talent is way.
I mean,
it's there.
It didn't matter if he was experienced when you fight Floyd. Floyd was gonna run the whole fight.
True, but what I'm telling you is if they was to fight again, let's say by some magical way he go up against Canelo after this, go up against Triple G and wins.
Mm-hmm.
And the next set fight for him is Floyd. Because Floyd already been marketing and trademarking all the things for the 50. So obviously we know he coming out. You're not going to trademark it for no reason. You trademark it because you know you're going to make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we know he coming out. So now it's just who is he going to fight? If he gives Canelo another chance. Let me stop and before I even finish that and say Manny Pacquiao doesn't deserve another chance. He does not deserve another chance. Manny Pacquiao does not deserve
We're not
another
even
chance.
talking about Manny.
So just in case y'all was thinking, well, what about Manny? No, he doesn't deserve another chance, so he's not in this. But if somehow that boy give Canelo a chance, man, I can see Canelo winning this one. He only got one loss in his whole career, and that's to Floyd, Money Mayweather.
And let me add this in here to our listeners. Since this is our first official, recording, we will be going live-er. Can I say live-er?
I don't know if live-er was a word, but we will.
We'll be going live-er where you can actually look at see Mount Olympus a couple of times. But I think we're gonna strictly do it with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
The PlayStation network.
I might throw
Plug.
Oh, sure. Sugar honey iced tea. I mean, might have made a couple dollars right there, but I don't know. I might live stream it on Facebook a couple times for y'all. Put it out there, man, just to get it jumping, get it right like it's supposed to. Get y'all listening in, man, because you know what? It might go global, but regardless, it's starting off a neighborhood event, man. This is our city, man. This is Columbus,
exactly.
Georgia, if you didn't know, man. And there's a lot going on, man. It's a lot of pain, a lot of struggling, a lot of suffering, but it's a lot of people trying to do good, man, trying to do better, trying to get out of here, man.
Yeah, we not Atlanta either. Nigga, we Columbus. So get
Columbus,
it straight. But with that said, if you are listening to this now, we really do appreciate it. Yo, make sure you tell somebody. We ain't got the social media page set up for Match One yet, but when we get it set up, we gonna have it out there. But y'all make sure you tell somebody to come check us out. Check us out if you got questions or anything. Man, check us out on Match One 706 at Gmail. Hit us,
Yeah, hit us up, man. If you want to find me just for a live stream, man, it's Blac Jesus. You go on your Facebook, put in BLAC, no K, Jesus, man, JESUS. You can find your boy. It's gonna be the only dreadhead up there, probably. Gonna look just like Blac.
We just had to do some shameless plugs. Like, that's some nigga shit, ain't it? Like, that's some real life nigga shit. We just gonna shameless plug some shit, y'all. So I think what else we got sport wise before we really get into some other shit, bro?
Bro,
like,
we have we
did
got
the
the
fight.
Derby coming up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
I mean,
if niggas mess with horses.
I don't fuck with the Derby, but let me say this: once I get some money, you might catch a nigga live at the Derby.
You know what? Speaking of the Derby, while y'all niggas playing, that'd be a perfect play to take y'all women.
What?
The horses be racing the whole time.
Got it.
Ooh, babe, that hair right there. I think that's what I want, nigga. We might have to get that.
Good.
Oh, let me stop messing with y'all black women. I love y'all beautiful women, man. I love y'all beautiful women, man. Y'all know how y'all be about that hair. Y'all don't play. Y'all see that horse galloping, that hair blowing in the wind. Y'all can picture yourself flicking y'all shit back on Snapchat. Y'all better stop playing now. Watch out there now.
I don't even know. I wasn't even prepared for him to go there with the hair shit. Like, I was on some whole other shit because I'm thinking, like, yeah, you might want to let your girl get the big ass hats and shit. This nigga done jumped into some. He done jumped into the weave on him. But you know, that's the. I don't really check for the Kentucky Derby. I check for it every other year. You know, when it's one of them horses that might win the Triple Crown and all that shit. Then you know what I'm saying, that's when I'm really checking for it. But just on a random, like, you know, regular Kentucky Derby, I ain't. But when I get some bread, I'ma be there. I don't care how nigga look at me, but cause you know that's just one of my little bucket list type situation.
I don't know if I can go there. I got gambled.
Oh, nigga, you gonna go with me? If I go, you think I'm finna go that bitch by myself? Got it.
Oh man, what else we got going on, man? In sports,
I think
man.
that's about it with that sports. I mean, baseball season.
The Atlanta Braves still ain't doing nothing.
I fuss with the Yankees. I know that sound crazy being from Columbus, but I fuss with the Yankees, and then they
The
alright.
Yankees ain't doing nothing.
You know, whatever, man. They the Yankees. I ain't really been following them this year, like this year at all.
Anyone who know me know I fuck with the Seattle Mariners, man. You already know how that goes. You know.
Football season is gonna be coming up soon, fastly approaching. I love football, so when that crank back up, we probably gonna get more listeners because we're gonna have a lot of. We from the South.
We love football.
So if you're in the South, college football here is took so serious.
So
You don't get it.
This is a Georgia fan.
Oh, I'm a Georgia.
Not me.
I'm Georgia.
Fan. I'm going ahead and tell you, a lot of y'all down here might not like me for what I'm about to say.
He's
so
blasting.
you might want to close your ears right now. But I am a ACC representative. I do not like the SEC. I respect you, but I do not like you.
See, we were gonna say that shit for football season, cause he know he's speaking blasphemy. But he right that he has been a ACC. I don't get it. I don't know at all.
I come from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
But like I was saying, in the South, we take. I work. You know, I'm not gonna. I see a lot of people from different places, and they don't get how serious college football is took here. Like, we don't have a professional team in Columbus, but you know, we have a mixture of so many different. It's basically
Columbus Lions. It's a lot of fucking niggas from high school.
Salute to them niggas getting their little checks there. Hey, salute.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
wrong
Anything
with
that can help y'all get y'all video or anything, as long as y'all trying to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
With that said, I want to say they won the championship like last year or something.
Yeah,
so yeah, they fine.
Big respect to y'all, man, for y'all still keeping y'all dream alive and doing it, man. Don't never give up on it. As long as you got the grind, you go out there and you hustle for it. But y'all know how I feel. I feel like you always want to get to the next level, man. Don't just settle for that. Make sure while y'all doing that, y'all get y'all table, y'all be sending to places, get to pay for y'all, get your money up, get your little agent, get right, man, get on it.
What were we just talking about before we just
We had got to talk about our college football.
Exactly. With
Football
football.
season, regular football
But here is Georgia, Alabama, and Auburn. And that's like a big thing here. Like
Florida State.
We don't even mention them other schools.
Florida State.
Like if you from any other school, I think we laugh at you in conversations.
Clemson sometimes.
Clemson, you know.
Clemson sometimes.
So football season is fastly approaching, so we can't wait for those dog days of summer to really
North
get
Carolina,
here.
Duke, A&T.
So that's pretty much it with the sports talk. I guess, you know, let's hit them with some of this. We got to talk about this goddamn Drake album.
Boy, hey, nigga said, hey,
I want to say he sold $1 million.
Listen,
They say he sold $1 million or some shit already.
Listen, this man said your best day is my worst day. I get green like Earth Day. You treat me like I'm born yesterday. You forgot my birthday. You don't be scoring perfect. You don't be working hard like we be working. You platinum like rappers on Hershey's. Boy, that shit is worthless. Come on, you get the message over and over like it was urgent. And then act like you ain't hurt me when you see me in person. Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing with that, man. I've been saying this for a long time.
You don't feel like the album was more like R&B-ish though,
man?
Bro?
I feel like the album was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Hey,
it was beautiful.
Shout out Drake. Hey,
shout out to Drake, man. Shout out to
I can't
Drizzy.
say nothing.
Shout out to Drizzy.
He sold
man.
1 million. So hey,
shout out to Drizzy, man.
There's also this other album.
We need to hop on song.
There's also this other album that we had to that took over the world that we had to talk about on our first podcast.
Listen. First of all, and, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that because niggas to say something on this topic get their ass killed on social media. So I'm not even gonna speak on it.
Be careful what you say, but I feel like if we don't say something about it on the podcast, they might say y'all ain't never say nothing about it. So the Lemonade album, they took the world by storm again. Beyonce does it again. I mean, I guess when you think about it, Beyonce and Drake is the only kind of 2 artists they probably could pull off shutting the world down. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce shut the world down. Drake shut the world down.
Hey.
So, you know.
Hey, listen. Man, I literally had to spend a week with my girl trying to force me to watch this Lemonade Bull. I'm not gonna call it Bull because I haven't watched it, and I love Beyonce, but golly, B, you don't gotta do females like that. It's like you just take over their mind, be like, I love you, I love your music. Like Dangerously in Love to this day might make me, bruh. I wake up in the morning, might go smoke a blunt, get high, ride around Columbus, Georgia, and listen to 1+1 Beyonce. That's how much I fuck with your shit. But girl, you put the spell on these women, and they just like. They be like, move with B. You know what I'm saying? They want to move with B, man.
But she's always done that, man.
B.
She's Beyonce.
B, please.
She's Beyonce.
Please, girl, you go too hard on him, my nigga. Ease up a little bit. Jeez. Like, you might as well run for president. You might win, Beyonce, if you run for president.
Might.
You need to try.
Might win.
You will win.
Might win. She stopped the... I think people forgot about Prince dying when Lemonade dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce stopped the world, cuz. I
haven't stopped listening to Drake album yet.
And Drake also is another person that's it's only certain artists that can do that. I mean, what else artists can possibly do that? Like, really just stop the world for days or weeks straight because of an album. Kanye West, I mean, he did. But his album ain't got... It's so many, a lot of... I fucks with it. I liked it. I love that album. I love that album.
I believe that
Jay-Z.
Rihanna didn't do it. Jay-Z, I don't know.
Jay-Z.
I don't know right now.
He could do it.
There's gonna be a lot of old timers, but not young timers.
He could do it.
I don't know. Listen,
you think Jay-Z can sell
Jay-Z? Jay-Z's the truth, but what people don't know is, man, it's one nigga that is fucking the game sideways, man. And I can't hate on him because he making his money off of it. But bruh, Young Thug dropped poison in the game, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like young niggas' heads are polluted, bro. They don't really know music no more. So if Jay-Z was to drop some shit, I guarantee that all the old heads that love the music and all the niggas at my age that know about music and lyrically inclined, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get it, and we gonna be talking about it, but it's not gonna shut the world down because the world is ran off of this social media, and what people fail to realize, most of the social media is the young people.
But listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that, but watch with that said, Jay-Z is a smart individual. So what he'll do is cap the same way he did with his last album. He ain't gonna do nothing but do some type of deal where that album's gonna sell and you're gonna get 1 million because, you know what I'm saying? The last album he dropped, he had was it Samsung or some shit?
What was that album? Holy Grail? Was that the last album?
Yeah, the one that had Holy Grail on that. Magna Carta Holy Grail was the last album. Remember how he dropped that? He had sold 1 million before the album even dropped because of Samsung.
I mean, but he didn't stop the world. He's just a smart motherfucker.
But that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take Jay-Z
He
away
did.
from
He
being
did.
a smart.
But at that point in time, he had everybody talking about that album. So I mean, I don't know if he's gonna stop the world, but I mean, he can step down a little bit.
They talking about the business movie of the album.
They were talking about the album.
Plus,
I mean,
plus,
Holy Grail,
they
bro,
use
Holy
a
Grail.
lot-
How
they
much
use
did
a
we hear
lot-
Holy Grail?
they use a lot of like the.
They gonna
like
force
how he
Jay-Z
did
on
the
you.
Samsung commercial and he dropped the piano beat in the back, like with the dun 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 dun, and then he had the Justin Tim coming in just the right way, like that's that little sigil magic and shit that they use on
He
you,
gonna
bro.
do it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's that little mind capture
But see,
shit.
but I get that. But see, this is what I'm saying. Jay-Z, even if he don't stop the world, they gonna force his next album on us. They gonna force a single off the album. Like, think about Magna Holy Grail, bro. How many times did you hear that on the radio? We in Columbus, Georgia, but think about how many times we would hear that on the radio here.
that was a big song.
But that's what I'm saying. Big songs get played in rotation.
But I will say that Jay-Z did not snap like he was supposed to on that song. I don't care what y'all say.
I have nothing to say about that. I like the song. I have nothing.
It was a good song, but Jay-Z ain't snap like he was supposed to.
I mean, maybe he wasn't thinking about it rapping like that. No.
I still don't know why. Yeah, that man. That nigga Justin Timberlake, bro. He's a nigga.
Who else dropping the album soon? Oh yeah, any local artists. If you got anything y'all want us to check out, talk about on the show, drop it at the email match1706 at gmail. So
.com.
we checking it out. We gonna check it out. Now listen, if you send us y'all shit and it's bad, and we get on that bitch and we talk about your shit, like we're not hating. We're gonna critique
Just
it.
gonna tell you the truth.
I mean, it's better if you hear it from somebody that's around in your city and not be, fake and all that. Like I like to tell you the truth about your music. I mean, I want you to make it. I don't hate on anybody in the industry. If you can make it out my city, make it.
Make it.
Like I don't, I'm not gonna. You make it, it ain't gonna. I'm not gonna worry about what you doing. You feel me? But if you give me some whack shit, I'ma tell you if it's some whack shit. But if your partners tell y'all this, if you got some fake partners around you two in the rap game, get rid of them motherfuckers. Cause everything you drop can't be fire.
Nah.
I'm sorry. Like I don't care who you is, everything you touch can't be fire. So if everybody's around you saying everything you doing is fire, like yeah man, that's it. They're lying. That's why you ain't made it yet. Oh, I should have said that. That's my.
Y'all look hurt. Y'all hit. Just look at
Y'all should have said that shit.
No, boy.
Come on, man.
Hey, but you know how it go. That's life, man.
But hey, keep doing it. Keep pushing. But like we said, send us in there your music. We'll check it out. We'll talk about it.
Hey, man, if you I promise you, man, we'll bring you on, let you talk to the people, ask you questions, see what you got, man.
So wait, let's go ahead and jump to this. Black Jesus, you can talk more about this. Tell the people about the movie. What's up? You seen it, right? The Captain, what?
Man.
Captain America.
Oh man, hey, I did see it.
Don't spoil it now.
I seen it twice. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
Wow.
I seen it twice. First time, you know me, I watched movies before they came out, so maybe like three or 4 days ago, I might have done caught a little website.
Hey, no, you seen the secretive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The secret viewing.
So yeah, I seen the secret viewing. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like my girl wanted to do a little something last night. So last night, she loved Captain America. Like that's her favorite. You know, she ain't really into the thing. Like when she got with me, I made her see everything, the Thors, the Avengers. Like I took her to everything, but she liked them, but she loved Captain America. Like that's her person. So she wanted to go see that. So we went and seen it at the movie, man. When I tell you, it was a great movie. I'm not gonna flex. Like, you know, the movie theaters now, they let you drink beer and shit in there. So I was drunk. I fell asleep a little bit, but that's because I already knew what was going down. But it was still a great movie. I woke back up and seen some more of it in the movie theater.
Wait. You can't get on this motherfucker and tell niggas you fell asleep in the movie while you talking about how good the fucking movie is. But that's because
I seen it the first time.
It don't matter, man. Don't do that. Don't do that to Captain America.
Captain, it was a great movie. I just tell the truth to my listeners. It's a 2-hour movie. So, it's just because I've seen it
Should
already.
they spend their money on this movie?
Yes.
There you go. The royal court has spoken.
And Black Panther is gonna be a great movie coming out. It breaks it down a little bit and it tells you about the character. It's a powerful black character, man. You got to see it because the way he portrayed and what he can do is beautiful, man. And the Spider-Man, it breaks the Spider-Man down and make sure that you stay through everything. Like, see, I had knew about the end credits, but it's 2 end credits, and I left before the second one. So literally stay. Even when you see the first end credit and the credits coming in to show something, it's in. Stay, because it's another one after that, and I missed that one. That's gonna be the Spider-Man one, but I ain't gonna spoil that for y'all. I might just spoil it then, but it's okay.
Yeah, hey. So, Black Jesus has spoken.
Yeah.
The movie of this week we talking about that y'all should go see is Captain America, Civil War. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Is it kid friendly? Can kids go see it? It's not like Deadpool and all.
Kids can go see it.
So you can take the fam to go check out Captain America. And we not even getting paid for that plug. I'm just letting you know. We just gonna give you real reviews on the movies.
I'm gonna tell you another funny movie too. The Boss with what's the big girl name, man? Is it McCarthy?
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. The one that played on Mike and Molly. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but bruh, she is funny, man. Y'all gotta go see that movie. She is class A, funny as hell, bruh. I promise you, like, that movie is too funny. Like, I don't know how I got into watching that movie, but when I ended up watching, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Like, it was too funny. And another good movie, since we talking about movies, is The Huntsman with the I guess it's the prequel, sequel, whatever that is. Boy, it's a good movie. I seen the first one. The Snow White and the Huntsman. This one is just the Huntsman or something like that. Like, it's a good movie, man. Y'all go see that too if y'all remember.
Alright, so he just decided to plug 1,000 movies. So
I mean, this is all movies that just came out recently.
Yeah.
So like I get them in there. If anybody knows where a secret screening of Keanu is being played, please send that to our email at match1706@gmail.com. That is match1, all words, no numbers.
except the 706.
Yeah, step 706. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna have y'all spell out 7006. You know what I'm saying? That'd be messed up.
Okay. So, you seen the verdict, man, came through. I'm looking at a little of our local news here in Columbus. The man was found guilty, bro, the shooting at the Super 8 motel.
Oh man, and you know what's so crazy? That was my boy, man. No, you know what I'm saying? What he did was wrong, but that's a loyal nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That boy, whoa, man, he loyal, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie on that, man. I watched him grow up. I know his family. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I guess
man, he was turned. He was just born. You know what I'm saying? He was with it.
Again, we just, in the long run, 2 families done lost somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I just want y'all to know. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah,
the boys might not let us know, but we know somebody talking on this situation. If you know who it is. If you don't, that's on you. But we know who talking.
I don't know if we should say this out loud, but it's news on CNN. El Capo is moved near to the U.S. They put him in prison closer to the U.S. I don't know what that. Man.
Don't El Capo break out every motherfucking prison they put him in?
I don't know. I think he had just broke out that one time and then he got caught.
Again?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it was a lie. I think I seen something. I don't know where I seen it.
I don't think he broke out again.
Man.
I don't think he broke out too many times.
Y'all playing with El Chapo. That nigga Chapo know something. I'm playing with him.
Oh, yo. So, you want to just talk about this too? The whole Blac China. She's supposed to be pregnant. Oh. That is a weird ass situation, bruh. That is a crazy situation. When you really like
this bitch.
Think about that shit.
This bitch. But you know,
yeah, you can't call it a bitch, man. We gonna have listeners, bro. We gotta be careful when we saying, we gonna have female listeners, bro.
I'm sorry, this female dog without a collar on her neck that ain't in the yard with electrical fences. That's where she need to be at. Oh boy, she just moving wrong. And you know what? I don't know. I can't speak on that. Females got morals. That's just something you don't do. Real female, my real women out there, y'all know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all about me. I'm gonna tell y'all about Black Jesus. I call a bitch. I call a hoe. I call a woman a woman. And to my women, I respect my queens. I promise you, I respect my queens. My intelligent, smart, hard-working, grinding out there, getting it. Women, I respect them. But I promise you, it's that few, and it's starting to become many. And that's what's bad. That's making the good women look bad. That's out here doing that stupid shit, bro. That just and I can't help it. That's when my work, because I call it like I see it. So when I say bitch, please don't think that I'm just using that word loosely and throwing it out there. No, but I call it to whom I see it fit to be. And if you out here acting like a dog and you happen to be a female, then you know what you are? You are a bitch.
I guess that well put, little bro. I mean, that was well put. I personally don't give a fuck about that whole situation. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we just really trying to find a niche with the show, so I just was talking. There was a little entertainment shit. Yeah. That Blac China shit kind of just weird as fuck. The whole, you really just process it. So, hey, if they happy, I like to see people happy, bro. That's the only thing that matters to me in life, being happy, because you got number one life to live. And while I'm saying that, and with that said, you know what I'm saying, this is our first podcast, and I want to say, you know, rest in peace to Jazz, who had a birthday. That jet passed.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Fly high. Yeah, that just, you know, I just wanted to say that because we hadn't had a podcast and her birthday jet passed, you know, Wednesday. And so fly high, baby girl. You want to make sure I said that.
Yeah, man. She got a beautiful daughter. I hope that her head and spirits are lifted for Mother's Day, and I want all this to pray for her and make sure she stay lifted, because for some people that still have our moms, y'all need to make sure y'all cherish them and tell them you love them, man. Yeah. Some people out here is dealing with the thought and the reality of not having theirs. You know, it's real, man, and it's crazy.
And with that said, let's go ahead and I guess wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, because this is the Saturday before Mother's Day. But by the time y'all hear all this, it's gonna be in the week, and y'all hear this, and so enjoy y'all. I hope y'all get to enjoy y'all weekends, because without mothers, none of us would be here or be existing. So to my mama, I don't want to say your name really and put it out on the radio like that, but I don't know yet, because we don't know how many people listening. But you know, fuck that. You know, Hazel May, I love you, mama. I see you. You know, happy Mother's Day to you and all the other mothers out there. My wife, Zeus's wife. Y'all ain't getting her name, nigga. Trying to look her up on some shit, you know.
To my beautiful mother out there, and Miss Vanessa, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for raising a wild child into a man. You know what I'm saying? To the beautiful mother of my child, both of them. I love y'all. Thank you for giving me beautiful children. To the one that I'm with now for my second one, thank you for taking care of everything just about. You know, I wouldn't tick if it didn't go for you. So thank you for keeping me up, making sure everything good, being that support. Happy Mother's Day, baby. It's your first one. I hope you enjoy it.
Happy Mother's Day, and I guess, you know, damn, little bro, you put me up. I say happy Mother's Day to my baby mama, too. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, happy Mother's Day to her. But happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Everybody, man.
Misty, T-Dub, Hazel May. I don't know. I'm just gonna call her Miss Blac Jesus.
One is Miss and the other one is Miss Blac Jesus.
Miss Blac Jesus and me. It's okay. We got it. Yeah. I mean, we just know most likely they gonna probably hear this shit and then they gonna have their feeling like I ain't even got them. So we got everybody. Yeah, we got everybody covered. We smart. We smart.
Oh. You know we gotta say Happy Mother's Day to Miss Julie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mother's Day to her.
Yeah.
She's been a beautiful
friend.
And
even with that said, R.I.P.
Boy, you took it out of my mouth. R.I.P.
to PK.
To PK. To Miss Keys.
That was a real life.
Life forever. And I know you watching over me right now. I love you.
So we just make sure we talk about everybody, man. Yeah, but that's an angel there, man.
But
Y'all know, man. But
Let's
everybody enjoy y'all day. Everybody
let's-
enjoy y'all Mother's Day.
Let's
man.
get on some real stuff, man. Let's talk about something that might affect us in our community and our world. Hop on these politics. What's going on in this presidential
I want to say we had Donald Trump is actually won the Republican Party, if I'm not mistaken.
Ted Cruz dropped out and all type of stuff, man. Like,
I mean, I seen that coming anyway. The thing about Donald Trump is this: Donald Trump ain't doing nothing but telling these people's feelings that they've really been had that they can finally just show. You know, you hear a lot of people say that, and I feel like that is the truth, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's people finally feel like they can just speak whatever.
freely be racist.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about Guess About Us. We being from Columbus, Georgia, we've been seeing racism for so long
Forever.
that now that it's so national, it's like, you know, I guess we seen this before. We've been here. We've been knowing
It's
this.
nothing new.
Yeah, it's not nothing new. Not saying racism does not exist on the north, you know, up north or on the west coast, but in the south, it's a whole different type of racism here than they experience everywhere else. Like, I don't think they understand that. Like, so
And you know what? It's terrible. But with that being said, if you're going to address the situation, you have to put it both ways. We are racist to them too.
Yeah.
Just like they racist
Yeah,
to us.
but that's how
you
we
know?
was raised.
But that's how we was raised. We can't help
We
it.
was
They
raised.
started it. They started it.
and but with the, I mean, we're not racist. Let's say that now.
We're
like,
as in us. We're not
we
racist.
have. It's how we gotta say we have white friends.
Yeah,
I have a white friend. I have a white
I
friend.
didn't have my share of white women in my day, and I love them, boy. Hey, your own
Hey, bro, you,
shelf
can't-
in the
you
refrigerator.
do realize we gonna have people listening to you. Should certain things you shouldn't just say on the
I'm
podcast.
sorry, but I'm gonna speak the truth. Ain't that what y'all want?
Yeah, we supposed to speak the truth. We
that's
supposed to
I
speak
done
the
had
truth.
my share of white women today, and they've been great. You know what I'm saying? They done did extraordinarily a great job. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man,
Yeah.
back to this presidential campaign. Who we got? We got Trump on the
Trump
other side.
on
We
one side,
got
man.
Hillary and Sanders, Bernie. Listen,
Bernie really don't stand a chance.
Bernie is.
And
I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if it's too early for me to not be able to say this, and if they hear me, they might kill me. But Bernie Sanders is the CIA. You know what I'm saying? He's the CIA. He is in just about every single Martin Luther King civil rights.
And with that said, that would
fine.
okay. How about this? Let me say.
We
Wait. Let me say this. What you saying there? I'm just gonna say I'm just putting. Y'all can't see us right now, but I'm putting quotation marks around this shit. What I'm saying is. So are you saying, like, allegedly, would that make the great Dr. Martin Luther King agent?
Listen, I'm not even. And you know what? I respect the image that Dr. Martin Luther King portrayed and what they've told us about him. I respect what they've told us about him, just like you respect him. We don't know if that's him, but we know that's what they told us, and that's the image that they put. But with that being said, I don't even know if the man was an agent. He might have just been a puppet. But everything that was done, and it was some powerful movements, but it was done to basically deter and make sides against a man named Malcolm X. You feel what I'm saying? A man named Malcolm X that was really starting a war, a war with any means necessary. And a man deferred you by telling you marching and getting your ass beat and not doing nothing while you getting your ass beat. It's gonna help you out. And you get your ass beat into some people see you get your ass beat, and they see you get your ass beat so bad and so many people die that they finally have sympathy for you and throw you a bone to make it look like something changed when nothing's really changed. It's still you getting your ass beat. It is still you getting your ass beat. But hey, that's my look on it. From a mind that's a little bit open, from another eye that I had to slice. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can see a little bit better, had to make a little cut. But we know how that goes. That's a little different.
So we just said that with just quotation marks. We just
That's quotation marks.
with quotation marks around that whole
Because I
conversation.
don't want nobody to kill me.
You know, I don't want the alleged, people that may just come across our shit that we put on YouTube, hear this and thinking like, oh, we gonna get them niggas. So I don't want to mysteriously do nothing Okay?
I ain't trying to do nobody that don't
I
know
ain't
nobody.
trying to be near no elevators. I ain't fucking with no doctors. I ain't doing none of that shit.
You can give me a check. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about me. I talk about what you want to. What you want me to talk about?
Then he
Shooting
say he gonna
guns.
talk about it.
You want me to talk about shooting guns and drugs? What y'all want? You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta kill me. They don't gotta kill me.
Nah, don't kill us. We just speaking our minds, man.
I promise you. But
And while we got a little time, let me just make another little quick plug for Exit 4, the East Side. Jamie's Hot Wings.
Hey,
You know,
15 minutes.
I just wanted to plug that real quick. Just if you from over here where we from, when we say that name, your mind already just think about calling her. You know what I'm saying? When we say that, you thinking right now, 15 minutes, man. You already know what you thinking
Get
about,
you that
man.
good crack water.
Mm-hmm.
My brother, where you been?
I mean, that's how you really know somebody that's from outside, though, bro. When you really think about
I
it.
know what you want. I got your food waiting in the bag.
Yeah.
You already got your food, man. I know you were coming in, my brother. Jamie, you can't do nothing but love her.
So
You
yeah,
can't do
yo.
nothing
So
but
if you over here,
Kim.
man, make sure you come check her out. Check her out.
Yeah, man. Go to Jamie's house at Kim.
1251 Floyd Road. I just had to plug that in. I'm sorry, y'all. But,
Yo, why you there at Jamie's? You already know, man. When you get that nigga-itis right before you go to sleep, you need you a couple items, man.
you know,
Where you can grab them couple items at. You can grab them items at the Lucky's, man. You and Lucky.
he didn't plug the Lucky's.
You know how Lucky's is, man. It's always on your corner, man. You can take yourself right down to 2026 Floyd Road, man, to the Lucky's. Get you whatever you need. Them little knickknacks, chips, guards, drink. You feel what I'm saying?
And yeah, we plugging them for free, y'all. That's so y'all know. And y'all hear our little commercials and shit throughout the show. Check us out, bro. We just doing our stuff.
Yeah, man. You know
So
what we love, we play.
local people, local businesses, local artists, local activists, politics, anything. Like if you looking for somewhere to try to voice your opinion, this is what we gonna be open to. We trying to get this match one like a big thing for Columbus. I know we got people out here doing their thing in Columbus. Salute y'all. Do y'all thing. I like to see us as a community do anything. So any local business, everybody, check us out. The website. The email.
Email match1706 man at gmail.com. That's again match1706. That is MATCHZONE 706 man at gmail.com. You already know what it is when it start getting late in that podcast and things start to kick in, man. That's when it started to get interesting.
So we've been trying to come up with this name for this shit. I'm finna try to start, right? And I don't know. What you think, bro? What you think you want to call the name for this shit? It's kind of like a fake Black history. I think we got to start saluting certain people.
It's like if a black actor was a real person, they would be a fucking hero.
Yeah. So we gonna call this like fake nigga heroes.
Yeah, or like
I don't know, but we gonna just try this shit out and then y'all tell us what you think. How about that? So our first fake nigga hero we gonna go with for today.
Fake nigga hero.
Do I do the real name or do I just tell the story? Like, do I just get like real deep to it, like tell the story of the shit? Cause
do you start? Oh, first, you know what? We gonna tell the story.
Okay.
While we telling the story, the whole time you trying to guess. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta guess. This is what you do. While we telling this story, man, and this story going on, the first person that gets the answer of it before it's over and sends it to our email, man, we gonna get the free bring on to the show. We gonna sit you down, have us a session. We gonna talk to you, man. Everyone gets a chance.
But wait. We gotta do that shit when we live. Cause then it'll make it more fun if we add to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, true, but it's the first one, so we're going like
yeah, I get it. But shit, I don't want to get no emails right now. Just like fucking answer.
But obviously, we know if they watching it and it's on YouTube, it ain't live, so they missed their chance. It's not live anymore.
Oh, well, you told the secret. So we already got a winner. Goddamn. Oh, we live right now, nigga. Now. All right, so I'm not gonna say the actor's name.
and to the end. They gotta try to.
So I'm finna try to paint this picture.
And we making this off of the go. We're gonna paint a picture. This is what we're gonna do. It's an actor. This actor has played in different movie roles in his life. Through these movie roles, these are things that
different roles
that they've played. They played different characters, but the different characters, we tie them together to make one person who becomes a Negro hero.
A Negro hero.
And you gotta try to guess who it is before the end. At the end, we are going to give you the name.
All right, so I'm trying to paint this vivid picture of our first nigga hero.
So I guess if we paint a nigga hero, do we? If we say the names, they probably would get it, do they?
Yeah, that's fine. But see, that's what I'm saying. When they hear the names, that's what we supposed to do. Like,
Okay.
Let's see where this go. So our first nigga hero that we need to start paying respect to.
He had a son.
He had a son. No, we ain't even. No, not that one. We're going with this one first. We're gonna go with this one first. This another one.
Okay.
The first nigga hero we had. He started over there in the motherland.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might know his name. Kunta Kinte. See, Kunta Kinte came over here to America, right? Well, not came by choice, obviously. We all watched the show, the movie. Kunta came here, got his ass beat. Got a foot cut off. Got his goddamn name changed to Toby. But that didn't stop Toby, did it?
Nah, that didn't stop.
Toby went on one day. Toby learned how to fucking read.
He learned how to read.
And when Toby learned how to fucking read,
What did he do?
he taught us how to fucking read. Butterfly in the sky. He started reading fucking Rainbow. Oh, you thought that was it for Toby?
Nah, that wasn't it. What Toby do?
So Toby kind of lost his sight.
Oh my God.
So you thinking like they gonna start Toby's life, right?
What happened to Toby?
You know what Toby did, bro?
What did he do?
Toby had went out of space.
He went out of space?
Nigga, he stopping aliens from getting to us.
Not a nigga. Not a nigga.
Toby.
Oh.
So with that said, Toby, you are first real nigga hero. We got some more motherfuckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? We got some people else we enshrined.
I mean, obviously, y'all better know who that is if we say motherfucking Toby.
If you don't know Toby. See, the next nigga, y'all gonna all be like, oh yeah, I know that nigga, click, 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 click. But see, y'all nigga probably already trying to listen me hating. I don't know why. Okay, look, I got like bipolar, so sometimes y'all might get me on here and I might just feel like y'all hating for no reason.
Yeah.
But I know y'all really probably ain't even hating. I just like talking shit sometimes.
To the hater.
Yeah, to the hater, because it's probably somebody gonna be
One
listening like,
that's
I'm not gonna listen to that shit. But it's probably like some people like, I'm gonna listen to this shit, and then some people like, this shit boring the fuck. That's a hater to me. Okay,
Bitch,
now just
if
let's
you
critique
listening
it.
to my shit, saying that you ain't gonna listen to my shit, keep on doing that, but just making sure you listening to it while you saying you ain't gonna listen to it for a long period of time.
That makes sense. What he said, and with that said, y'all know it's gonna be on YouTube, so y'all can leave comments, but y'all ain't gotta do all that little fake trolling shit, cause honestly, I ain't kind of used to that shit yet. So,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, y'all can, cause I like that shit. It's kind of
you like that shit?
It's kind of.
I ain't used to that shit yet.
I mean, I'm gonna.
But I know we gonna go live. Hopefully we going live next week. I think we Skyping it live in it. We gotta make sure we had the shit right for the match one.
Did you say
and
Skype
then I did.
Nigga said Skype, nigga. What the
I mean, but it's like the other shit for the not like Skype like this, but it's some other. I fucked up, bro. It's not Skype.
Okay.
It's not Skype.
It's alright. It's alright.
but
Play as fuck up. Play as fuck up. Play as
like
fuck up.
streaming. How about that? Like a you streaming.
Yeah,
How
you
about
streaming.
that? You streaming
On the PlayStation?
on the PlayStation.
Oh, on the PlayStation 4.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little something so they can start looking in and letting motherfuckers do their comments live. So we can be like, nigga, don't lame man, nigga. And I'm like, shit, you gonna say that shit while we live? You know, just a little, give the people a little preview of life, man, you know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
You know, this match one, bruh.
Shout out to Sony for the live stream.
You know, this just a little match one, man. Match one, bruh. So thank y'all for everybody that been listening thus far.
Thank you. Thank you, man, for doing that.
Yo. Letters. Like, I got this because, my girl, she be watching this lady on YouTube. Be like strawberry letters or some shit, right? And that shit get deep. I know you don't know nothing about this, but I don't want to sound like I've been like, I don't want to sound gay. But you know, that's why the first time
it sound like some type
but look,
of Wesley Snipes, motherfucking Patrick Swayze.
Look, when a nigga start a conversation like this, bro, like, look, I with my girl. That's how you know it already gonna sound like some gay shit. My girl be listening to this little girl on YouTube, but on YouTube and
oh, it's a little girl named Strawberry.
No, it's a grown lady. It's called Strawberry Letters. Like, people write letters and ask her questions. You know, like they might be having some personal shit going on, and they. You know,
the letters are fake.
No, they real. They're real people with real questions.
They're fake.
I mean, we don't know if they're fake.
I'm telling you they're fake.
Okay, don't say that because
it might be real now because she done make fake letters to get on. So now they're
okay. Well,
but that's smart.
But first of all, see, you just fucked up everything because I was gonna tell them we got our royal court shit where they can send us letters and ask us fucking questions that we can answer to.
They can. It's gonna be real though.
But
we're gonna answer real questions. We're not gonna make up no fucking questions. Because if we was to make up questions, we would just say it on here and we wouldn't put it on the royal court.
But
so if you
it's still
send us,
listen what I'm finna tell you, my nigga. You're not even. I didn't finish what the fuck I'm trying to say.
My bad. Let me let you finish.
So. We already had one in the fucking email before you started just kind of going the fuck off about it being a fake letter. Because it's not a fake letter. It's a real situation that a motherfucker don't want to come here and talk to us about.
But exactly. So that means that it's something real that somebody real sent us.
Okay. I don't want to sound like it's fake.
We're not finna. We are 100% real on this show. You feel what I'm saying? We have a real topic that somebody literally sent to our email, and it was not the two of us. And that is real shit. We will not lie to you all. That's real. Real rap raw.
So,
chicken noodle soup.
Are you ready for this shit, cuz? So this is our first official royal court. Shit. I guess y'all get royal court. Hashtag royalty. For anybody trying to I've been saying this shit. We ain't really had this shit like 2 years, but I ain't really been putting it out there like that. But y'all don't understand it yet. Y'all will get it later on. But it's hashtag royalty around here. So, with that said, I get this our first royal court.
Yeah,
if y'all come up, you think it's a good name for this segment, bro? Or we can come up with some other shit, like, you know, like
I don't know what. We'll look into Greek theology.
Okay,
books, whatever.
Okay. So I guess we don't supposed to say the email name. We can't say that shit or the person's name, obviously.
Nah, we just gonna call.
So here we go,
Miss Lady.
This is a real
Miss Lady Bushy hair.
Yeah, this is just a real situation that's going on. Okay, so I've been dating this guy for about 2 years. He has commitments. Earning his master's. He's teaching, starting a new business, playing semi-pro ball. The list goes on and on. He does all these things and expects me to wait in the background when I tell him I feel short change. He says he's grinding now for our future. You with me still, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. I have my own grind and goals. His continuous neglect, big words, nigga, is not adding to my success or happiness. I no longer see a future with him. Yet, whenever he finds time for me, he'll call, ask for my support at a game, studying, or something else. Should I continue to support, move on with someone who wants to prepare for the future and also live in the now? Aggravated is just the name.
Do y'all want my opinion first, or do y'all want to?
Go ahead,
Blac
bro.
Jesus, he gets real.
I'm
Blac Jesus, I'm going to tell you, ma'am. Don't be stupid, baby. Don't be stupid. You would be a fool to have a man that getting his degrees, playing ball about some real stuff, and all he's telling you is he's trying to build a foundation. All this man is saying is he's trying to build him a foundation, and you are telling him that you don't like that. What you want this man to do? Stop his life and just start it with you then? When you can simply do an easy grind for yourself while this man is grinding himself, and y'all can build the empire together instead of you telling this man to stop and prepare a future for you. What type of stupid question is that? I'm sorry. Thank you for the question, man. But that is crazy. It is bonkers. If this man is doing this stuff and taking care of his goals, you should be there with him. If you ain't with him, leave him. But do not put that on him. It is not his fault. He is doing what he's supposed to do in life.
That was Blac Jesus speaking. I guess it's time for Zeus, right? I can kind of see where you coming from with the whole situation. I kind of agree with you. I feel like if two people are focused on different things in life, don't try to force one thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to focus on your future, it's gonna be hard to try to focus on a relationship and try to focus on getting your masters and trying to do this and trying to get yourself to build a empire. You know what I mean? Like, in certain situations it can work out, but if two people are doing two things, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think the nigga should stop doing what he's doing, because I get what he's saying from a man's perspective. So I kind of agree with you in a way. But he got to kind of, if he really want that person in his life, he still do got to find time.
No,
bro.
It's as simple. It's just like this. If you cannot be in a relationship and make your agenda and your goals in life work while the other person is making theirs work also, then you will never find you a good relationship. You cannot force somebody to see it your way and do what you want to do in a relationship. You have to make a way to compromise in the middle. And your compromise should not include this man messing up his future. This should not include this man messing up his future at all, not one bit. It does not make sense. You should see the goal, see that sometimes it takes patience and a process to get to a better future, and you have to build instead of doing stupid things and being left out here broke and talking about you in love. Sometimes you have to take risks and go out there and get it. It's nothing wrong with in a relationship with somebody doing something and going after the dream and the other person holding them down.
I agree with you there, bro. I'm gonna go with him on this one, so. And your final words to the female is the royal court gonna speak with you today, bro. So
my final words.
The spoken, we gonna spoken.
My final words to you, ma'am, is if you love him, if you really love him, you need to understand that you have to play your role. And a role for a queen, and I'm gonna call you a queen. I don't even know you, but I'm gonna call you a queen. The role for a queen is you take 3 steps back and you stand to the left. 3 steps back to the left. You allow him to be in front. You view exactly what's coming in front of him. You're not too close to the right for when he swings his sword for action, you get in the way. And you always beside him when he turns his shoulders to let him know that you're there for support. That's what you do. So if you cannot do that, ma'am, then you do not need to be in a relationship. Because it sounds like you're with a dominant male who's trying to become somebody in life, and you're not prepared for that. You need to be with somebody who wants to do the common stay at home in the neighborhood goal. But this man is trying to build a future and make a better world for you or whoever his family is. I suggest you get down with it.
There it is. He said, hey, I ain't really got too much to say about it. He pretty much said a handful. So the royal court has. I mean, I guess we gotta get a sound effect later on. Like, yeah, we know some crazy shit, thunder shit, some shit to be like
Jesus has spoken.
Again, man, thank y'all for really tuning in for our first ever. We've been on a bitch an hour, bro. So.
Official podcast.
Official podcast, man. We thought we was gonna have a few interviews, and I guess niggas really don't want to be with you on the come up. So
I mean, what they don't know is we could probably interview ourselves, and this shit be realer than you ever know, man.
So for the people that did not come for the interview, when we do start getting a couple of listeners or what have you, we're not gonna get an interview.
Fuck you.
And you know what? Shout out to everybody that opened up this platform of podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for even giving it a chance.
Yeah, like who I really don't know to say who the inventor or whoever started this, but shout out to you guys. I personally listen to Loudspeaker Network. They got a couple of different podcasts on it, which gave me the inspiration of talking with my bruh. And well, I had another bruh that wanted to do this, but he got other stuff going on. He was
supposed to be here, and then the nigga was going to Atlanta.
Yeah, so much other stuff.
He was going there. He was going to call us. But he ain't here. If
So-
he show up later, we gonna show him some love. But right now, he on the shit.
Yeah, so you know, if he do his thug, he can always come through on the pod kizzle. I shouldn't have said that shit on the podcast, right? Just making up stupid ass lingo like that.
Like pod kizzle.
That shit was lame.
First of all, you did not make up that lingo. That sound like
Some Snoop Dizzle shit. I said I did it again. I did it again. I'm sorry, bro.
It's alright. I know you were trying to bring that shit back.
Nah, I'm not.
I don't know what you're doing.
But yeah, so.
What the hell year was that? What year was that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm
was
I'm
it
not.
in the 2000s?
Gotta be. Hell yeah, it was in the 2000s,
So it
early
was like
2000s.
03? It was like y'all graduation year?
Probably around the yeet time for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeet. Oh, I'm breaking it back. Yeet.
Nah, it wasn't the yeet.
No, I'm just saying, man. You know, we had so many different phases. I don't really remember the for shizzle my dizzle phase, but there was a for shizzle my dizzle. It was worldwide. I know that. But you know, just doing.
Somebody email us and let us know when was for shizzle brought into the play. When did Snoop Dogg start the dizzle?
I mean, but they probably gonna be like niggas on the West Coast probably been doing that shit forever.
I mean, you probably have, but when did it get worldwide? When did niggas in the South start talking about for shizzle my nizzle? I'm out there drill double jizzle. Yeah, jizzle.
That's it.
You know the bizzle. I smoke that kizzle.
But thank everybody, man, for taking out your time. And we don't have an hour for the first.
It don't even feel like
It don't, cause we just really been talking. That's what I said. See, the thing that really is the inspiration that people don't know is that we always get together and we start some debates, and we always doing this. And we have a lot more people here, and I had a lot of people that really just came over a couple of times and heard us debating and was like, "Yo, man, y'all really be getting into some stuff. Like, we really ain't getting into some deep down debates or discussions today, but trust me."
It's going there.
When it goes there, it goes there. And sometimes we need to hear ourselves recorded to know how deep that it gets. You guys don't understand. And I didn't seen a debate about a triangle.
A fucking triangle.
A triangle. You can go for like an hour and a half. It ended up with niggas drawing a triangle in dirt.
In dirt with sticks.
That's how deep these debates get. So again, I guess we can. You ready to start wrapping this on up? I mean, thank you everybody for listening. Like I said, check us out, man. It's the Match One, the YouTube page. Hit us up on the Match One at gmail.com. We gonna get everything figured out where the podcast get on iTunes and all that good stuff. So like we said, it's really just a rough draft. Rough copy, however you want to look at it. Not even a rough copy. It's not even a rough. Can't even call that shit no more. This is actually the first. It's the first episode. This is actually episode 1. Like, that is labeling the podcast. So, thank everybody for listening.
Thank you.
You know, it's your boy Zeus, aka Let's Go. You can also call me Thunder or the Hood Geek, nigga. And little bruh.
You already know, man. It's your boy Blac Jesus. I may not come when you call, but I will be there right on time, man. Holla at me anytime. Hit me up on Facebook at Blac Jesus. BLAC, no K. When I say no K, I mean do not put a K after that. See, JESUS. I'm gonna be the nigga with dreads. You might see me with my little daughter, shit, little Angel. You know how that go, man. I don't got no Snapchat or Facebook, or Instagram or none of that yet, cause I really ain't into that stuff. But I might go ahead and get it just for the listeners, cause I know y'all wanna holler at me and see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I go, man.
And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day, man. I just want y'all to know, man, we getting ready to eat some good food. We're gonna cut into some good butt. I told you, made by the beautiful Miss T.
Misty.
I
think that's what I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna call her Misty.
We're gonna call her Misty.
Yeah, Misty.
Misty.
So Misty, you know.
Hey, you know what, Ann? Hit us up.
She wanna come on here and talk some stuff in a little while.
Hit us up, depending on when y'all see this. If it go out in time, y'all get this, y'all need to hit us up immediately on that match1706@gmail.com if y'all want to hop in this fantasy football league.
Yeah, we gonna probably do a real draft this year, depending on how many people we have. Like we might as well do a little real live draft, man. You know, we might well do match one, a little match one fantasy football.
Yeah,
dog.
man. You know how that go.
We gotta get the listeners up though, man. So
We
y'all
gonna get it up.
gotta
We
get
gonna
up
push it
there.
out
These
there,
little
man.
subscribers, whatever
Yeah.
you do. I don't know how this YouTube thing really work. Like we really just decided to put a bite together and talk some shit. And this is where we at. This is where we at right now. And here we live. We are going to be live whenever we do this. I mean, technically we're not live because y'all gonna hear it late, but majority of the time it's gonna be live.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be live.
you know, y'all will see the little studio set up, so y'all can be like, oh yeah, them niggas really live. Like
Yeah, they
live.
live shit. They live shit. Live.
But yo, so thank everybody for
Thank everybody,
listening
man. I
for
thank,
your hour.
We're gonna send a last shout out thanks to the shows. You feel what I'm saying?
Show spirals, yeah, you know, $5, $4.
Yeah, show buzz.
You can probably get them at your lucky Luckies,
We're
you
gonna give
know.
a shout out to Bud Light, you know what I'm saying? The long cans.
You know,
Um,
Luckies. You know, I mean, I just like plugging Lucky because that's my store. So if y'all hear this, y'all like this nigga just nah, bro. Like literally, that's my store.
We
You can
fuck with
catch.
Lucky's,
You can
man.
catch me at the Lucky's probably every day.
Yeah, if you want to see us, man, you can wait
Every
for
day.
us.
But I guess we come up with a whole way we end the shit. So I guess like over and out, nigga.
Over I don't know, do we say some words, Indian words?
I mean, you want to give, you know what, we should start doing some other, like, give us some encouraging words, I guess.
Encouraging words, man.
Maybe we should start giving like a real Black history person too. Like, let's educate these people. Man, we got this platform now. We talk a lot of shit outside this mic on some real shit. Like, so we really got a platform now that we might need to start.
Listen, you gotta believe in yourself. No matter what it is, believe in yourself and send positive energy out in the world. The negative energy bring negative vibes and that downs you. This is real, people. Believe in it. You have to believe in it, then you can achieve it. No matter what nobody tell you, and don't be afraid to take a risk. Do not be afraid to put your all into something and go after it. I love you. This is Black Jesus. Signing out.
Yo, it's your boy Zeus, aka Thunder, and whenever I need me a little knick-knack, I hit my local Lucky's 2026 Floyd Road. Whether it's for some chips, protein bar, Gatorade, cigars, even a pack of cigarettes, whatever you need, Lucky's got it. 2026 Floyd Road. You can see me there. I hope to see you there.